Hello folks. Did I ever tell you about the time I had a little run-in with Robert Plant? Yep, it was 1988 and I was in Milwaukee. I went to a cartoonist convention. Yeah, I used to be a young goofy cartoonist instead of an old goofy cartoonist. And so we were there for a few days, and the first thing that happens when the cartoonists get together is they meet at the hotel bar and have a big time. And about midnight, a little before midnight, this commotion broke out. It was Robert Plant and his band, and they just come off a concert and they were just full of themselves, and they came in rushing to meet their groupies. They were expecting big butts and big boobs and hair and lipstick. And they got a gaggle of dorky cartoonists scribbling on napkins and giggling. You know, cartoonists are a pretty good bunch of people, but we're pitiful groupies. Pitiful. Well, that right there is enough to put a rock god in a surly mood. So I've been paying attention to him on this concert tour, and every time he got interviewed, he talked about how much he was disgusted by the Led Zeppelin copycats. The most offensive of these people were the Whitesnake guys, and their frontman, David Coverdale. Oh, he hates David Coverdale. He calls him David Coverversion. So I knew this, and I went up there and grabbed a stool right next to him and just started talking to him like we were regular guys. And after a few laughs, I felt like I was kind of fitting in pretty good. So I sit back there and I go, I just can't believe this. Wow, here I am sitting in a Milwaukee bar with my favorite singer, David Coverdale. And he's got a great big old head, and it turned bright red. So he got right in my face. He goes, so, does your mother sew? Does my mother sew? Yeah, sure, she can sew. He launched right in, his big old head launched right into mine. And he headbutted me. He knocked me off my stool. And then he said something vulgar. Have her stitch this one up, mother effer. Boy, I was stunned. You know, he didn't think I was cool at all. After stewing on it a while, I walked back up there to him and I said, there was no reason for that. I'm a cool guy. I know who you are. That headbutt thing was just totally uncalled for. Well, he smiled and he slapped me on the back and he bought me a beer and we sat down there and I thought things were pretty good. Robert Plant, it was a pleasure to meet you in 1988. I'm still a big fan and I hope to get to meet you again someday and have a beer, talk about old times. Until then, this butt's for you.